Good morning, children. Today we are revising first A sound. Okay, in last term, first term, we studied A sound. Okay, so we are going to revise this A sound. So, what is B A? Okay, 1 minute. So, tell me, what is B A? Ba. Very good. Okay, then what is K A? Kya. Very good. What is this L A? La. What is this R A? Now tell me, what is this R A? R A Ra. Okay, one more. Okay, one more we revise. Then what is this T T A T T T T T A Ta. Okay, and afterwards, okay. Now try to read these spellings. Okay, now read this spelling. This one. Read this spelling. Read this spelling. R R A A and T Ra T. Okay. Now read this spelling. 1 minute. Now read this spelling. This spelling read. P P P P P A and no pa no. Okay, so now read this spelling for me. Come on, try to read this spelling. This one. Okay, no, now this one, red one. Okay, we were a wa va no. Okay, now your favorite. Okay, we revised this many times, but I want to revise it again. Okay, now read this one now. This fluorescent color. C K A and P cap. Okay, so this we already learned. Now we are revising different one today. Now today we move on to E sound. Okay. So now repeat after me. A B C D E. Okay, so we are going to repeat or we are going to learn the A sound. E sound we are going to learn. Okay. We are going to learn this E sound. Okay, we are going to learn this E sound. E. Okay, so in this chart, whenever you found out E, your pronunciation is A. Okay, now first one. First one, B. What is the first one? B. Okay, so we are saying B. Second one is A. See, B. Now together we are, okay, completely read this. Okay, this one. Now read this. B. Say, put your finger on B. Put your finger on B. B stand for B. So E means A. Say B. Okay. So now next one. This one. Now put your finger on C and say C. Put your finger on C and say C. Say, put your finger, keep your finger on C. Say C. Now A. Put your finger on E and say A. Put your finger on E. बॉक्स के अंदर ई है उसमें हाथ रखो एंड से ए ई. Okay, so k a k. Okay, so now next one. So now this one. Put your finger on D and say D. Say D. Put your finger, keep your finger on D and say D. And E means A E. So say A day. Say put your finger on there, that word. A day. One more time. A day. Very good. Keep saying with me. Okay. Now your box is changed. And now F. Put your finger on F and say for F. For F. A E. So for A fe. For A fe. And now read this one. Next one. So read this one. Put your finger on that word and read G and A E. So A gay. Now move towards to next word. Now read this one. Put your finger on H. H and A E. So A hey. Now we fastly revise. Okay. Put your finger on this word now and say J. Because J. Okay. Now change your frame. Now your frame is this one. Put your finger on K. K stands for K. So K. Now this one. Put your finger on L and say lay. Next, this is easy one. Your favorite one. M. So may. Next, this one. Ne. Now it is easy for you, I think. Now this one. Pay. So now we move towards spelling. How we are using this B, K, when reading spellings. Now this is. Now first one. Okay. Doodle. I'm going to take doodle. Now put your finger on first word and try to read this word. D stand for D. E stand for A. And now few minutes before I say day. Day. And this is no. Day. Den means tiger, lion's house, den. Okay. So now shift frame to next word. Okay. So now your target word is this. Okay. So now P. Pay. And this is no. Pay no. Okay. Now we move towards to our next letter. Okay. Now we move towards to our next letter. So now, what is the word here? Again, P and pay. And this is pay. Okay. This much is enough for today. Okay. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, again we are revising this. We will revise. Okay. Because this phonics is really helpful when you read storybooks next year. Okay. So try to read this phonics. I send you screenshot. Day, me, pay. Okay. and this you have to do very carefully. Which one? This one. Okay, A sound you done very well. Okay, so now we are moving to A sound, A, E, and we also try to read such words. One more time, repeat after me. B, A, B. Put your finger on B. Put your finger on B. Put your finger on B. Okay, we're revising this 4 only today. Put your finger on B and say B, A, B. Say B, A, B. It is F, A, F. Next one. This is J, A, J. Next one. M, A, Me. Okay. We revise many times. N number of times we will revise it. Okay. So don't worry. But A sound is need to read simple words. Okay. So keep learning. Bye bye.